what's happening. We are going to do, I just kind of just jumped this one in because I've been dying to get this ESC back up and running. And I'm gonna try to do that. I'm pretty sure I can do it. There aren't any videos about this particular repair, reflash, or whatnot, because you got to be careful with a BL Heli 32 because it's proprietary. If you really screw up the bootloader, which is kind of hard to do, but if you really screw it up, being that BL Heli 32 is so proprietary and they're real weird about their sauce, you can't, I don't know if I probably could get a bootloader for it, but it should be fine. It should just need repaired. I mean, they have the bootloader. What I'm saying is the DNA for it, I guess, so to speak, whatever that means. But if I can't, then I'm just gonna flash AM32 on it, because I can flash AM32 on any ESC, any 32-bit ESC. So we're gonna hop over. I'm gonna jump right into it and pull that ESC out, because I gotta do some. I gotta use an Arduino, which I have here. I got a couple of them. They're just nice to have. These, you could use them for, like, you can bring back flight controllers, ESCs. They're good for all kinds of shit, really. I always recommend, if you're an FPV pilot and you're a hands-on FPV pilot, I'm going to show you the two things you should have in your arsenal. One being that Arduino, and the second would be this guy. This guy right here. Now, this, the hell is this thing called? Are you kidding me? It's not an ST-Link. An ST-Link's also good to have also. I use that to flash ESCs also. Actually, I use that to flash the AM32 ESCs. But this is called a, oh fuck, what is it called? My brain went completely blank. Shit! You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, if you ever break your USB off of a flight controller, you can use this to bypass that. You actually plug this into or solder into a UART, and then you plug this into your computer, and you can actually you'd have to download. It's actually tricky. You have to download Betaflight Configurator 10.8, I think it is, because it's still available. We still get it, and that'll give you the experimental USB mode. The new version don't do it. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, these are like two things I recommend everybody to have. Why can't I fucking think of the name of this thing? Yeah, FTDI adapter. That's it. Damn, my brain went completely blank. I can't even say blink. What the hell's wrong? All right. Anyway, let's dig in, and I will show you how, if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. So let's go ahead and dig in. And all right, I got some coffee, but it's probably, yeah, she's kind of cooled down a bit. All right. So last time I pinned this, got this all ready, so everything's good. So now all I gotta do is I just gotta undo the motor wire, which I wasn't happy with anyway. I only kind of stuck them on there to I wanted to, yeah, see what's going on. Fuck, I'm blind, man. I can't see shit. Hold on, let me get my glasses. I got my good glasses in my pocket. That's real wood grain. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, these are actual prescriptions. So these ones are a little thicker because I bought these over the counter somewhere. They're real tough though. They're actually made by a construction company, not a construction company, but I work in the building material business, and I got them, yeah, snapped through there, and they're real tough, I will say that. But they're not prescription, and the ones I'm wearing now are actual prescription. I can wear for long periods of time. So, get this off of here. I should be, yeah, I'm gonna clean all these wires up real good when I reinstall this. All right. All right. There she is. Now, this is what I'm looking for right here. These two little pins here, these little solder pads. That is each ESC. We're going to have to do this 4 times, this process. And I will show you how we do that. All right, what I need first is I need some breadboard wires, they call them. I call them pin headers or whatever. I don't know, I just kind of make my own shit up, my own names for them. I have a whole pack here somewhere. I haven't used them in a while. The hell did I put them damn pins? There's another Arduino. Anyway, these are like 10 bucks, maybe even cheaper now. You get them off Amazon. They're just nice to have. It allows you to bypass a flight controller also. Like if you actually had to like program an ESC or flash something. Say you have a crawler that doesn't have a flight controller. You can bypass it by using that to flash AM32 or BHolly 32 or whatnot. All right, where's my wires at? I guess I should have been prepared, huh? Actually, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today or not. I wasn't 100%. I wasn't 100% if I was going to be off. So, because the way things have been going, okay, here's some here. These are the wires I'm talking about. So there's a couple different ways I can do this. I usually, I'll just like rig up a deal here where like I'll tape them together evenly. And that way I'll just touch them on there and I'll do everything else with one hand on the computer while I'm holding it on there and while it's being programmed. But I don't think, well, you know what? I need one side female and one side male. So where's my other? I have a whole freaking pack here somewhere. I don't have to have that, but it would make it a little easier. And I know it right here somewhere. Give me one. There they be. Well, nope, those are my two males. But I guess what I can do. All right, there we go. There's one with the female on one end and the male on the other. Might have another one right here somewhere. Yep, got another one right here. That's what I needed. That's all I need. All right, we're good. All right, that way, because what I'm gonna need on my Arduino here is, let's see if I can remember this. Alright, I'll need this ground, D2 and D3. I need those 3 pins right there. So, let's go D3 to green. And we'll go D2 to whatever color red that is, I guess. Red. Alright. Alright. And then we need a ground. So I can just make a ground. Wait, here we go. That's another one. See, I'm going to tap the ground directly into the ESC's main ground, because the ground is a ground. It doesn't matter. So, which this one's set up to be that way anyway. Some ESCs will have 3 pads, and sometimes even 4 pads. And it will have the ground included, which the more advanced they get, the more they realize that you don't need a ground, because you can just tap into the main ground whenever you're doing a program or programming in ESC. So let's go ahead and, I don't know if I'm going to hold these, do the old hold-a-roo on it. See, I can just kind of space them where I need them. And then just, or I can do the old trickaroo where I put a ball of solder, tap some solder on there, and then I just kind of put it there and apply heat to it. It'll actually solder right to it. But that means I'll have to do that 4 times. So I'm going to just try the old approach here, what I usually do. Which I will say, yeah, let's just do it that way and then we'll see what happens. Let me get a ground ready. All right. All right. So here is some female. I need a longer female than that. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. And then I have a 3rd one. Yeah, I'll just cut this one. What am I doing? So, let's go ahead and cut this bad lad. Now the ground is going to go here. Right there. And this is going to get tapped into the main ground. All right, there that be. All right, now before I do anything with this, I'm gonna go ahead and load the BLHeli 32 bootloader onto this. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna bring it over here. I don't even need all this right now. Let's leave that right there. Go ahead and plug this in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and move to this screen here. And let me pull up BLHeli 32 Suite. It's got to be BLHeli Suite 32. There's all different kinds out there. Not really, but it gets confusing. So Oh, hold on. I see the chat, guys. I have my window down. It just popped up. Give me a second here. My bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this. What is going on? A new version. Do I want it down? Yeah, let's do it. You know what? No, we're not. We're just gonna go with this for now because I'm making an interface. So there's that. Anyway, what did the chat say here? Off axis, how you doing, my friend? C Bagsy, what's up? Yeah, freeload, Joe. I eventually do tape them together nice and tight. Coffee and dabs, there you go. Working on some editing, there you go, sir. Hell yeah, man. Oh, okay, let's see here. So now we got BLE 32 up here. All right, so go ahead and unplug that. I can plug this in. Now, all right. Select my COM port. And go ahead and connect. I don't think I need the, oh shit, yeah I do. What am I thinking? I do need ESC hooked up. So let's redo that. Hey, it's been a while, folks. It's been at least a couple years since I did this. BLE, that is. BLE 32. I had to chat with a guy on Reddit, I think it was, like, that actually walked me through this because there is not really a video on how to do BLE 32, I mean. Flashing it. Not unless I'm not aware of it and somebody out there could. Yeah. I thought that old boy Blue Falcon had a video out on it, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I was thinking it was something else and I was confused, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it was BLE S I was thinking of. But I think what I'll do, after I'm done with this, I'll probably chop this up and make like a little, yeah, like a little tutorial, or not tutorial, but you know, like a thing for it. Anyway, if it works out. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up and put power to it. Unplug that. Bring it back over here. Okay, that's my ground. That's number 4 in. Alright. And these can go wherever how I want them for now because I haven't decided which is clock and which is data in and out yet. So the pins on an ESC, them little pins I was showing you, they're one is your clock and one is your data in and out. One just clocks the speed that you're bringing the data in and out, and that is how you get access to the MCU on the ESC. So what I'm doing here is getting a direct access to the ESC's internal, or its MCU. So let's go ahead. I want to try to plug this in carefully because I don't want, because I'm going to have to put power to the ESC and I don't want it touching anything. You know what? I think it's, unfortunately, it's going to make me solder to it, I think. Yeah. Oh, looks like we're going to solder to it. Because it's just going to be too difficult to try to do it like that. If I remember correctly, I think I did solder to it last time when I did this particular application. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's switch back over to the camera here. And we'll go ahead and solder up. How did my seams just get swapped around like that? Hold on a second here. Camera froze up. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Oh my God, just go, dude. Why are you doing this? Oh my God, what is going on with this damn thing? All right, there we go. Go back up. Alrighty, here we go. Let's just hurry up. Zap them on here. All right, should I do it the old way, the way I used to do it? Let's see here. Let's bring this over here. See, you just get like a little bit of solder on there. I don't know how that's gonna, let me, believe it or not, you could actually fuck this up due to, yeah, it's gonna make me touch it. Let's get a little juice on her. I got this fat fucking tip on there, so I'm gonna try to, I'm usually pretty good with this, so. All right. Alright. Perfect. I'm better at this than I thought I was. Alright. See, I really only needed to get one wired on, because once I build that interface, that's the hard part. After that, I can just touch the others. So let's just focus on getting one soldered on for now, and then I'll, yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right. We'll start with, let's go with an easy one. Let's start with these two here. wonder if I can. It's been a while. Let me see here. I've seen this done before, so I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. It's gonna make me go straight wire with it. All right, let's go get, let's grab some wire. Back on. All right, let's go ahead and tin these up, get a nice point on them. All right. I really should swap out the tip, but fuck it. There we go. All right. So, this is my Arduino. Right now, I'm guessing, because I'm not sure what the ESC, which side is clock and which side is data in and out. So, all right, she's officially zapped. All right, now we can move back over. Whoops. Oh. All right. Set that there. Scooch that over. All right, we're going back to this screen here. All right. All right, now I need to put some juice to the ESC. All right, we got juice to the ESC. All right, let's pick our COM port. Go ahead and connect. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. All right. Make interface, you dumb idiot. All right. Like I said, folks, it's been a while. All right, so we're going to go with new bootloader. And this is the AT Mega 328. And we're going to go, let's see here. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's just start the flat. Why? Why did it fail? Okay. Let's figure this out. Why did that fail? Let's try this again. Did I do something wrong? Oh, my bod. Oh, duh. Right here. Yeah, Holly bootloader. Right. What is going on here? Hold on, guys. Bunk grinder, what's happening? Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to get this. Got the right COM port here. So why is this being a dick? All right, new bootloader with Arduino. Yes. Why? What the fuck? That ain't the wrong. You know what? Was one of them fucked up or something? No, that's the one I always use. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and unplug the ESC from it. Alright. You know what? I think I know why. Okay. Now let's try this. Why? What is this doing? Why is this doing this? Baud's right. Let's try. No, that's not it, man. I'm telling you, I'm in the right one. Huh. Let's try old bootloader. And blast successfully. So okay, I got the BL32 bootloader on this now. All right. Okay, so we got the bootloader on the actual, whatchamacallit. So now, let me think how this goes now. All right, now I made the interface. So now I need to go back over to ESC setup, correct? All right. Plug these back in. Bear with me here, guys. It's been a while, but I think I know what I'm doing. Okay. Son of a bitch. All right. That time. Give me 1 second here. Let me try to. All right. So I'm gonna Unplug this, replug this in. Now I'll plug my ESC in. Now let's try to connect. Come on. There we go. I think. So I forgot that you have to go up and you have to select BLA32 interface and then select that that's what you're doing basically, essentially, is flashing BLA32. You're right, Bot Grinder, it is a lot. Unfortunately, back when I first got an FPV, I was broke as a joke. Well, I still am broke, but what I mean is, like, broke, and this was my only option, was to repair anything or everything. So I fucking, yeah. It's the only reason I know how to do any of this shit. If I know how to do it. It should be giving me connecting interface. Please connect ESC and power up. I did that. So what's it going to do? Keep doing that until I what? Alright, let's just do this. Let's go ahead, flash via heli. See what happens. Like I said, I'm kind of doing this blind. Please connect to ESC. I just did that. Oh, you know what? I probably got the wires backwards. Alright, this is the time that I do that. Swap the wires around. Because like I said, I'm not sure which way, because they don't label it on the actual ESC, which way you're supposed to go with it. So you got to kind of try once or twice to get that. So let's go ahead and reconnect the ESC. You know, I could go through ST30 or ST-Link, or whatchamacallit. I could do this the hard way. I'm gonna go ahead, finish this read here one more time, then we're just gonna give up. It just does it again. Yeah, it's doing it again. Alright. So let's go ahead, disconnect, turn off ESC, reconnect. Okay. Then we're gonna plug in ESC. Alright, well, let's try that one more time. Wait for Arduino bootloader timeout. Please connect ESC and power up. I just did that, motherfucker. Alright. Well, I tell you what. Let's see here. I'm gonna let the status finish here, and then I'm gonna try one more thing. The more I tinker with this right now, the more I start to remember little shit. So I think what I did before was, like I said, I was walked through this with by some guy or halfway around the world on like Reddit or something, or RC groups or some shit like that. And that was a couple years ago, so it ain't like I can go back to a fucking video. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna install that right there. Let's go ahead and do that again, start over. Because the bootloader's on there, so we know that. Alright, so I won't plug the ESC in. So now I'm gonna hit Flash BL Heli. Alright, wait for Arduino bootloader timeout. Alright, please connect to ESC and power up. So let's go ahead and connect. Alright, now plugged in ESC, powered up ESC. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna go to, I could have sworn, I only glanced the other day. No, it's still doing it. God damn it. Alright. Let's try. Let's go and cancel that. Let's try. What happens? Yeah, see, that ESC should show up when I do this. Fucking ESC is not powered up, man. It's there. That's crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna give us a couple more shots, and then we're going AM32. That's just what's gonna happen. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Abort. See, I'm already, okay. We'll bootload it. Alright. Let's try this. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to, if anybody, I mean, if you're new to FPV, you probably never heard of Project Blue Falcon. That dude was awesome. He actually passed away in 2017 in a motorcycle crash, I believe it was. Either he was into like fast cars and motorcycles and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was a motorcycle he died on. But he was pretty awesome. I mean, he was like always into this shit. Let's go back. Let's go check it out. See if unplug this. I could have sworn he had a video on it, but I looked the other day and I wasn't really seeing anything. So let's yeah. There it is. Should probably, yeah, that's what I'll do. Heli 32 flash, recover, something like that. How to flash ESCs with Arduino Nano. Nice ESCs and BLHeli Suite. No, that's BLHeli. How I know it's purple. BLHeli Suite. Maybe I do. Oh, no, I don't use the other one, do I? No, that's BLHeli Suite, I'm pretty sure. Alright, here, let's mute the music and let's, hold on.
Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to flash and make setting changes to your ESC through an Arduino Nano instead of using the pass-through using a flight controller. A few reasons for doing this video. Well, the biggest reason right now, this is a BLHeli 32 ESC. And
yeah, alright, BLHeli
32.
Fuck yeah.
Now,
I assumed it was a BLHeli S for some reason.
Exactly the same for the old BLHeli configurator with your BLHeli S ESCs, so don't mind that. Point I'm trying to make is, if you do want the BLHeli pass-through to work to make setting changes through your flight controller, you have to have version Betaflight 3.2.0, which is still in the beta testing. It's not finished yet, and there is a lot of bugs with it. Now, you could flash that firmware to your flight controller, make the setting changes to the ESC, and then go back to 3.1.7, but I'm just avoiding all that and doing it this way. This is probably slightly faster.
Here's another one over here.
And the other reasons is because, well, you requested this video, so here it is. And also, I'll be traveling to FPV Fest in Indiana next weekend, so I'm going to have a whole bag full of spare ESCs already flashed and...
Alright, let's try to... I've already done all this. Why has he got a Uno?
To do this, so I honestly couldn't tell you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
And these Nano boards,
I was going to say, I don't want to bust out a Uno.
I'll leave you a link in the description where you can find these. Well, let's back up. The PDB, other type of power source, you can use that. It really doesn't matter. I will go to the BLHeli 32 suite. Like I said, this setup is going to be exactly the same for the other BLHeli suite. You know, the one we've been using for the longest time. It works on both. So I will go to select BLHeli 32 interface and choose the 4-way.
Oh, that's what I fucked up.
Then go to make interfaces.
I selected the
and we need to flash firmware to the Arduino Nano for this to work.
I've already done
so under Arduino board, go ahead and find the Nano, and the one I'm using has the Atmega 328. Then for baud rate, I'll leave this at 57600. And then under here, well, actually first, pick your COM port, and this is important. So it's showing up under COM10 for me. It's probably going to show up under a different COM number for you. Doesn't matter, you're just looking for something that looks like this. Then click on this, Click OK. I'm going to click multi V
Already did that.
20,000.
It's a little different now.
Open.
It's up to. I already did all
Click
this.
yes, I do want to flash it. And we wait.
Yeah, mine was super fast.
You should get a message that says Arduino flashed successfully by AVR Dude. Everything looks okay, so click OK. Then go back to the setup. Make sure you are still in the right COM port. Click connect. Now I will take my battery and plug it into the XC60 connector to get power to the ESC. Click read setup. You should get a message like this showing where it found the one ESC. Click OK.
But why am I not?
And you're now connected. So let me go ahead and make my setting changes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, fast forwarding. I've set up my ESC the way I want it to be set up. So
Okay, why was his was looking different than mine? See how he's got BLHeli32 set up? Okay, if you look at mine, I got, what did I do? Take it out already? Jesus Christ. Hold on. BLHeli32. Oh, nope. Heli Suite 32. There we go. Alright, see mine. See, I know he's, get over there, you fuck. I know he's got an older version. Okay, mine says make interface. I did that ESC setup. So that's correct, I guess. It's just worded differently because it's updated, right? Am I correct? Yeah, ESC setup. So that should have just connected in red. So let me just, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to reflash this right now. All right. Let's see here. All right. So let's go make interface. I'll go ahead. He just selected 328 nano. Yeah. All right. That's the right one. Okay. That's the one I placed on there. And then, yeah. Operation board. Oh, yeah. COM port. Alright. Okay, flash Arduino. See, mine's super quick. Alright. Arduino flash successful, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Alright, now, let's go back to setup. Select COM port. What the fuck? COM port, motherfucker. There. Connect. See, why is it? Okay. Oh, okay. Now, plug in ESC and hit read setup, right? Connection to ESC failed. Please check USB port. Connections to interface. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and swap my connections, make sure that I got them correct. Bear with me here, folks. This is what it's all about, ain't it? Alright, reconnect, unplug ESC, reconnect. Okay, now I'm going to connect. See, that should automatically jump into, it should be connected, like without this. Now it's saying please connect to ESC and power up. Alright, powering up ESC now. Now it should be able to hit read setup. What the fuck, dude? Connection to ESC failed. What the fuck? Let me, everything's connected. I don't get it. Let me make sure that I have the right connections to the actual Arduino. Let's go back to his video and watch him connect that.
this video, so here it is. And also, I'll be traveling to, so I'm going to begin. And by the way, like I said, I'm using the Arduino Nano. You can use, which looks like I couldn't tell you how to do it. I think they're like $10 or something like that. Description where you can find these. Well, let's back up. The PDB. PDB, you can use, if you have some other type of, it really doesn't matter. I can just plug in, you're just sending enough voltage. It's not like we got, thin wires are fine. Soldered on. Then signal and this. On the Arduino Nano, you want to find pin D3, which we have located right here.
Okay. D3.
And then a couple pins down, we have a ground pin located here. So I'm going to take my orange signal wire, plug that right into D3.
Wait.
Take
so
the yellow ground wire, and that will go on ground, which will look like this.
You're not using. Oh, so you're not using the clock? You're just.
I'm just
going
to take a USB cable, plug it into the Arduino. Now I will go into the BLHeli32 suite. Like I said, this setup is going to be exact.
Hold up. So he's not using the clock. He's just using data in and out. That's weird. So I don't know which one's which yet. So I'll go ahead and just try that. Alright, maybe that was messing things up. Okay. That is D3, correct? Yep. Okay. Let's try that then. What is this there? Okay. Reconnect. Boom. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to connect to ESC yet. Now I want to connect. God damn it, it's still doing that. The fuck, man. It's saying to power up ESC, but... Alright, powered up ESC. Hit reach setup. Nope, connection failed. Alright, let's try the other one. Alright. It looks like we might be going to AM32, folks. Okay. Alright. Connect. See, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, it's not giving me my arrow. And then it says, please connect ESC. I mean, there, I connected it. So it's powered up. If I click that, it's probably just going to tell me it failed because it shouldn't be spinning like that. Something just ain't right. Yep, I figured. Alright. This ain't fucking making any sense. I mean, everything's hooked up. I mean, this ain't my first fucking rodeo. I really hate the fucking... I really want this on BLHeli32. I mean, I have nothing personally against fucking AM32. I don't know. I prefer BLHeli32. Alright. I mean, Pete from AM32 did tell me that he's optimized the firmware. He wanted me to try it with KISS Ultra and FATEC. So I guess this is a very good opportunity to do so. So let's go ahead and unplug that. See, I would have to... What time is it? Let's see, okay. I think I have enough time. Alright. Yeah, this is just being a total dick. So let's go to, let's see here. Alright. Oh, I'm going to have to get, oh shit. I would have to get the, okay. This is what I use to program BLE or AM32. See, this has got everything I need, but it's for, all this code is all for a Hack RC or Mamba ESCs. So I'm going to have to go over, and this is for an Arduino chipset, and I guarantee you that is going to be ST. So that means I would need Cube Programmer. I can't use this. Yeah, I'm gonna guarantee you that. Yeah, dude, this really bums me out. Let's try to. Let's see if I can get some action on this. Here, let's try something. Damn, man, that really fucking sucks, man. Let's grab. Let's grab my ST link. And let's see if we can get into the MCU itself here and take a look. Alright, it's clocking this data in and out. Okay, so that will go right there. Ground would be either or. Okay. See if we can just get a glimpse and see if the bootloader's on here. Just for shits and giggles, huh? Giggling shits. Alright. That's ST-Link. Okay, SWD. Alright, let's go ahead and connector. Power to the ESC. Oh, error, target not found. CM32 target found. Why? Yeah, there is. What the fuck? Not connected. ST-Link. No. Yeah, it's ST-Link. What the fuck is going on here? Frequency. Okay. What? The fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't know why it's not motherfucking... Why it ain't connecting? It's just weird. I mean, everything's fucking connected. The fuck? Alright, let's do this. Let's go. I'm going to message Pete at AM32. So I'm going to pull up a private window over here. I'll play some music for a second. Ask him for the direct bootloader for this Teco ESC. Where are you at? Ah, okay. He already sent it to me. Well, I forgot he already sent it to me like a while back. All right, we have Teco 32. There it is. Yeah, because he gave me a whole list. So I got every single ESC, not every single, but most of your popular ESCs right here. So Teco 32, that is an F3. Oh, shit. This is an F3. Right? Uh-huh. Ooh. That might be an issue, because I'm only seeing F4. I'm gonna ask him right now. Yeah. See if he answers me. He usually answers me right back, so. I don't know if, damn. But you guys can't see what I'm looking at here. Hold on, I'll show you. All right. Let me, my dog's up there. My dog's got separation anxiety. It's up there whining right now. I'm gonna tell her to shut up. Here. All right. All right. So this was the list. Okay. This is the list he sent over. And as you can see, Teco 32, F415, F421, that's the chip. So, I don't know. He might, I don't know. Let's see what he says. If he answers me right away. Yeah, he says, hey, here's the new part. I've been working on some performance tweaks lately for the F421 firmwares. So, wait. Or is that just his F421? I'm pretty sure that means F4 chip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his. Or maybe that's just the firmwares. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I can pick one of those. The F421 would probably be the one. It'll take the firmware. It just won't operate. I mean, I could actually load the firmware on there. But it won't. Yeah. It'll either fly away, explode in your face, or yeah. Because, you know, each ESC has its own, like, clock speed and peripheral, blah, 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 all that dumb shit. All them elements in the equation. So you gotta make sure that... I'm really bummed out that I can't get fucking 32 running on this bitch, man. God damn. What did I see over here? Somebody had BLA 32 with an Arduino.
Hey there, this is Seth Schaefer from Team Just Cause Robotics, and in today's video, I want to cover how you can turn a cheap Arduino you might already have or can get easily from almost any online store into a programmer for BLHeli32 and BLHeli-S speed controllers. The USB programmer that I showed myself using in my 2-year-old but very popular BLHeli programming guide is very hard to find, especially with the supply shortage and chip shortages right now, so I figured I would show how you can get these readily available Arduinos and turn them into programmers very, very easily, and then you can program your speed controllers just the same as you would with the USB programmer and follow my tutorial and get all your
Mr. B, FPV, what's happening?
In the future, I might even buy and resell some of these Arduinos in my own store.
Yeah, off access.
Let's get on
what was his name?
I have here an Arduino Nano.
Blue Falcon.
Hopefully you can read
the hell
all
was
of these
his name?
pins. Right here on the bottom row now, GND or ground and
on, tip my
D3
tongue.
or digital pin 3 are the only two we care about. Black goes to ground, white goes to D3 for the signal wires. So I have here, I just used two breadboard jumpers for this, which are a black and a white breadboard jumper. They're just male-to-male pins, and then just shoving the male pin into the servo connector here. And then I'm not going to solder this at all because it's not really necessary. I'm just going to stick it through the hole here and here. When you get these, they actually come with a bunch of breadboard pins. You could actually just solder the breadboard pins on here, and then you should be able to plug the servo connector right into it. But I'm just doing this because it's quick and easy, and I might reuse this Arduino for something else later. So anyway, this just needs to sit somewhere so that there's a connection made there. And then we have a mini USB cable for this particular Arduino. By the way, if you're using a different Arduino than the Nano, the signal wire needs to go to a different pin. For the Uno, it needs to go to D11. For the Mega, it needs to go to D51. And for anything else, you'll have to look it up yourself, but it probably will be written somewhere if you just Google like BL Heli program with whatever Arduino it is. Now we also need to connect a power source to this speed controller. So I'm gonna grab a LiPo battery real quick. I just have a 3S LiPo here, and I have my all-in-one PCB here, not because I'm trying to sell it to you, but you could buy it, but actually just because it's a convenient way for me to connect the power to my speed controller here. So we're just gonna do that. Boop. All right, so now I'm gonna open up the software. You would open it up to this page. I'll go to Make Interfaces. Nano 328, in my case, old bootloader. If it doesn't work with old bootloader, choose new bootloader. Leave the baud rate as it is. I'm going to select Arduino BLE bootloader instead of the four-way interface because I'm only trying to program one at a time, and I think it changes which pins are needed for the four-way. And then there's only one option for the hex. And most important, when you plug this in, if you haven't done this before, hopefully a driver downloads that is like a serial driver. And then you should see an option under the COM ports for your Arduino once you've plugged it in over USB. If I unplug this real quick, you'll see there's now no option. When I plug it back in, then that option should reappear and we can select it. And then you just click this Arduino BL Heli bootloader button, boom, hit yes. And then if it flashed successfully, it'll say it flashed successfully, and please select BL Heli 32 bootloader USB/COM interface. So we just go to select BL Heli interface, select the USB/COM interface. Now we can go to ESC setup, and I'm going to hit read setup.
Hold up. I think that's where, whoa. I think that's where I was screwing up. Let's try this again. Let's go. Okay. Get rid of this for now. Bring back up. BL Heli 32. Okay. All right. So let's get this ST link out of here. And we only need one of these. So, what did I do? Oh. It says D3. That's just weird to me, but okay. Whatever. D3 and then the ground. All right. Plug this back in. All right. So I've already got it. So let's make the interface. Boom. It's ready. So now let's go ahead and connect. See, I don't know why. It's just weird that it's doing that, man. It's like it's not certain what it's doing, so it just keeps spinning. So if I do connect ESC, power up ESC, connection failed. See, that's just fucked up, man. Something ain't right. So let's go ahead and swap this plug. Let's unplug ESC. Let's go ahead and swap this plug here. Try again. Okay. Come on. Really gonna make me do this again. All right. That's just, I don't know why. Only I'm having issues with this, right? Everyone else, it just works, right? Yeah, it's just not fucking, I don't get it. I don't understand why. Oh, maybe because the ESC come fucking unplugged. That might have had something to do with it. So, let's try it this way. All right. What the fuck? I wonder how long that was going on. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go back. All right. We'll go ahead and hit connect. Then I'm just going to take, where am I? The yellow, and I'm just going to touch it right there. All right. See, that time I manually was poking it. So let's go and grab one of these, this one here, and I'm just going to connect this one straight to D3. And that way I can just poke down directly. So disconnect ESC. Let's do this again. Okay. Plug that in, make interface, get the right COM port. All right, go ahead and connect. All right, power on ESC. Go ahead and touch this there. No. Fucking dumb, dude. Yeah, I'm not getting shit on anywhere on this ESC. That's fucking weird, man. I don't fucking get it. And I've done this before. It's just been forever. I don't know why my OBS just dropped, but that's fucking great. This is eventful. Found active interface connection. Close application anyway. Wait, what? Really? How come we weren't finding shit earlier? What's that mean? Does that mean you're ready to do something? Is that what that means? Yeah, this is fucking weird, man. Don't make any sense to me. I don't remember having this much trouble before. He did say try new bootloader, so maybe we'll try that out. Let's give that a shot. And then I'm done with trying with it because there isn't much I can do from here. It's kind of a sad story, too, because... Alright. So, new bootloader. Let's go. Now. So that one wouldn't work. Or do we have flash failed? Is it because I didn't plug and replug? Is that why? I'm on the right shit here. Do I need to... Oh, okay. Let's go to old bootloader. Alright, that's successfully flashed. Then we got ESC setup. And we're just going to pathetically try this one more time. And then, no, I connect. See, when I connect, it shouldn't do all this weird stuff. Like when I connect, it should connect and just go back to the arrow and be idling, ready for me to hit read setup. It shouldn't be spinning like that. And then it says, please connect ESC and power up. Okay. Here we go. I power up. And let's go ahead and touch one of these pins to the corresponding. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there's just something up. The only other thing I can come up with is that this ESC is so corrupted that the actual DNA, the groundwork for the bootloader is just fucked. Like that is my only, because I've never had this much trouble, and I've had some dead ESCs. I mean, like nothing. It just said nothing in the configurator, and was able to bring them back. So that's just surprising to me. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have enough time. He hasn't answered me yet about that, and I don't want to load the wrong bootloader for that Techo. So it looks like I'm going to wait for him to answer me, just to make sure. And Tuesday we'll probably flash AM32 to it. And yeah. But sorry for the failure, everyone. I was pretty confident in my ability to succeed. Which blows balls. Let's go back to, yeah. Why is my shit cooking? Anyway, one second here. Let me, oh, my camera's froze. I know the ESC's working because it's warming up. And, yeah, so I know the fucking ESC definitely works. Where is my... happened to my fucking... What is going on? Oh, because I didn't plug my fucking camera in. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. There we go. Anyway. Alright. Anyway, the only thing I can say, I don't know, honestly. Like I said, it just could be so corrupt and fucked up that it's not letting me do shit with it. Because I've poked on either one, on both. I'll show you, just give you an idea of what I was doing. And it honestly should have worked. I've never had this much trouble before. But essentially, these are the pins here. And I was I tried either one. I tried loading it that way, and I moved to this one, load it that way, and I've done this 100 times, you know, bringing ESCs back. I'm talking usually BLHES actually. And then when I flash all my AM32 ESCs, which I've done probably a dozen of them, I always just hold the pin on there and flash it that way, do everything else with one hand. But yeah, it should have fucking worked. So anyway. Alright guys, that's going to be about it. My bad. But we will figure this out by Tuesday. If you do follow, this is what I do to bring back an ESC. It usually works. So no one get discouraged out there, because if you do follow what I just did, it usually fucking works. I don't know why. Like I said, I could speculate, but anyway. Alright. I am out of here. I gotta receive my son shortly. And yep. So I will see you all Tuesday evening. I will be back after the FPV news. Now guess what? I think the FPV news is this weekend, or this week. They're coming back Tuesday, I believe. So I will see you all on the flip side. Why did that just do that? Why did that just do that? Did you guys see that? What? I didn't mean to do that. Whoa! Wow! Huh. Anyway. Alright guys. Preload, yeah. I know, you know, it just happens. And it could have been a voltage spike that just kind of rendered it useless, like really fucked it up. You know what I mean? Something like that. Anything can happen, you know. And it was a gamble from the start, but yeah, like the framework of the bootloader is probably damaged or something, to where I can't even get a grip on it to rebuild. So, but I'm not done with it. When I'm done with this stream later, I'll probably mess around with it and maybe dig around a little deeper and see if maybe what I'm almost, you guys seen for yourself. I've watched 2 videos and I literally did everything exact same. So apparently I'm not really doing anything wrong. So, but I'm still gonna dig on it. But anyway, all right, guys, I will see ya. Take it easy and be safe.